If you're in search of some better lighting for your 2016 through 2023 Toyota Tacoma, and you want a unique set of taillights to set your truck apart from the rest, these Raxiom XW Series Sequential LED taillights with the black housing and red lens is going to be a solid option to consider. Now, this full LED setup will be a great choice for the Tacoma owner who wants to keep that classic red appearance to their taillights, but wants a huge increase in the function as well as a little touch of personality with the unique lighting setup on the inside. Now, along with being a big upgrade in lighting performance and appearance, these will also be one of your most affordable choices in the category if you want that style and function just at a good price point. Now, the design of these lights will keep it fairly classic with the traditional red lens, but it does have a darker appearance to the red thanks to the inner black housing, which is going to give it a deep red look compared to other bright factory style options, which will go well with other dark accents on your truck. Now, the brake, running, and turn signal will also be housed within the dual overlapping fiber optic style LED light bars in the center and will change with the function, either getting brighter or sequencing for the turn signals for some additional flair. These will also have a small inner light bar in the center that's going to illuminate with the brake light to help distinguish it from the running light and make drivers more aware of what you're doing when you're driving at night. Now, the cluster at the bottom, that's going to be your reverse light and be the most helpful to you as the driver. That is going to consist of multiple LEDs that are going to help with visibility out of the back when reversing at night, especially if you live in a darker or more remote area when you need all the light you can get. Now, this set will have an ABS plastic housing and a polycarbonate lens, which are both pretty standard for aftermarket lighting because of the resilience of both of those plastics holding up well, and the lens will be impact resistant and weather resistant. Now, the LEDs will also have a huge advantage over incandescent or halogen bulb lighting because they are going to be higher output with a longer lifespan, and they won't require any maintenance, allowing you to kind of set it and forget it. Now, with that, these will still be plug and play even though they are full LED with factory style harnesses and DOT and SAE approved, so you can keep some peace of mind there. Now, these will be pretty affordable for full LED taillights, like I mentioned, one of your most affordable choices in the category at about $275. Now, these will take pretty much a hybrid approach to the light with a non-traditional design to the lighting on the inside and the opposite with more of a traditional approach with the red lens on the outside. You're looking for a nice balance of both. Now, while it will be a hybrid with the style, it's not going to be with the lighting, which is a bonus over some LED/halogen choices that do require you to swap over bulbs, while this will not and last a long time because of it. Now, design will come down to your personal preference, which is a lot of what lighting is, but if you want a full LED setup with a dark red lens and a set that's going to be an eye catcher, then this is going to be a great pick for you. Install with these is going to be very easy. A 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and all said and done, it should take about an hour or so, but I wouldn't be surprised if you got it done sooner. Now, at this point, we can head over to our shop and check out a detailed breakdown on how you can get these onto your Tacoma at home. So that's going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and jump into the install.
Tools required for this install include a ratchet and a 10mm socket. What's up, guys? Today we're installing a set of taillights on our Tacoma, so let's get started. So to remove our taillights, grab a 10mm socket. We're removing this bolt and this bottom bolt. And then you can pull straight back on your taillight. And we're just gonna push in on the tabs to disconnect our 3 connectors. And then do that same thing on the other side. So now we just need to plug in our taillights, slide them in place, and reinstall our bolts. Now, all 3 connectors are different, so you can't mess this up. And then just tuck your wires back out of the way. Slide this into place, and then we'll thread in those 2 bolts. And then take your 10mm socket and tighten those down. and then do that same thing on the other side. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Raxiom XW Series Sequential LED Tail Lights with black housing and red lens for your 2016 to 23 Tacoma. Thank you for watching, and for all things Tacoma, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.